game. Sonic Team, but more importantly, our Zest come together to deliver us a new classic Sonic title. And does it stand up to the test against the other ones? In my opinion, yeah, absolutely. This game's really fucking good, but that's aside the point. We'll get more into that as we play it because it's Sonic Superstars. I've been waiting for this for a hot fucking minute. Ever since it was announced in like June, I was like, oh shit, a new 2D Sonic. There was rumors of a new 2D Sonic coming out. The rumor came in many forms. Mania 2, a new modern Sonic 2D title. But we actually get a classic title made by Naoto Oshima himself, the creator of Sonic, not the one in prison, the cool one. Um, and yeah, we're ready for an incredible fucking time. This intro's really short, but it gets the job done. Although it does kind of feel like this intro should have was supposed to be longer, and it just kind of got cut. Not that that matters. What matters is not the cutscene, but the game. You know, and in that case, this game fucking passes on all cylinders. Now, as you can see, I 100% the entire fucking game. We're doing a new save file because I know you guys want to see me get all the Chaos Emeralds and stuff. There's some downsides to that, such as you not being able to get to see the cool battle secrets in this game for like certain bots and stuff, but you'll see it on future playthroughs when we play the game. For now, you probably have no idea what I mean because I'm not explaining it very well, but you'll see later on. I'll explain it a little better. But basically, yeah, see these robots? They become relevant in the story to an extent. Exit. No. 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 How many fucking times no me no, motherfucker? Okay. Anyways, Sonic time. Lego Eggman? No, we're just playing as Sonic. All the Chaos Emeralds, of course. Gotta get Super Sonic as usual, and do the average. Hey, what's up, Shiro? How you doing, bro? It's finally fucking time. I've been waiting a hot minute to stream this game. Look at my boy. The plot of this game isn't explained very well. No inflation! Mostly because it's a classic Sonic title, and usually classic Sonic is about inferring. But if you want the general gist, Eggman went to this island. Apparently there's some ancient fucking sleeping dragon. He's looking for the sleeping dragon. He hired Fang to help him find the sleeping dragon. Sonic catches wind of Eggman's bullshit, and of course shenanigans ensue. In case you're wondering about the new character Trip, well, she's just kind of here, and you'll get more of her later on. But I don't know how much you've seen of this game, Shiro, but prepare for spoilers. Because classic Sonic spoilers are the deal breaker for everybody, of course. I have to try and remember. Yeah, Eggman bad, needs power from Ancient DD, Sonic stop Eggman. Yeah, it's like, it's like an average Sunday for Sonic the Hedgehog, quite honestly. So, as long as as long as we got that out of the way, then everybody knows. Okay. This game's a little weird in terms of its special stages. I want to say right off the bat. Right off the bat, I will say the special stages are strange. I'm not like a super big fan of them. Some people really like them, mostly because they're pretty easy. I mean, like, this is really fucking easy. Like, boom, I got the Chaos Emerald. They get a little more complex later, but nothing too wild. The best part about the Chaos Emeralds in this game is getting the Emerald abilities. Every Chaos Emerald gives you a power. Some of them are more useful than others, but mostly all of them are really good for boss battles. Yeah, kind of baby. They also have to show you how to do the Emerald powers, because, we're dumb and we need the help. But Emerald powers are actually pretty cool, and they're kind of helpful. Again, especially against boss fights, but I feel like, unlike Mario Wonder's badges, where I felt not many situations really applied where I would use them, Sonic Superstar's Emerald abilities actually have a lot of purpose in terms of, I find a lot of opportunities to use them, which is much different than in terms of Mario Wonders. Not saying, obviously, Wonder is not as good as this game. I would say Wonder is the better game, but, I will give it some fucking points. They just die. Yeah, they do. They just die. we have to accept it. But what was I gonna say? Oh, shit. Oh! Nice. Okay. In case you're wondering about the physics, they're literally ripped straight out of Mania's physics, because this is the same exact engine that the game was made on. So for all the rumors that this game had a different engine, no, it's a fucking lie. It's the same exact engine. Strangely enough, though, about the special stages, in this game, at least, you can only get one special stage per zone. I find that incredibly strange. I guess because they didn't want players to get Supersonic early. So you can only access Supersonic early in later playthroughs, like New Game Plus. Which I find strange, because one thing I like about Classic Sonic is being able to find the most optimal route that I can get all the special stages really early on within, like, the first 2 zones and just fucking go ham. But that's not a thing in this game. We have to take our time and get 1 emerald per zone, so... Can't wait for 17. Yeah, Mario RPG, baby. Did you hear they're hinting at there's gonna be another special boss fight for this game? People are, like, speculating what it could be, and everybody's like, dude, I hope it's Sephiroth and fucking Mario RPG. Which, I mean, would be pretty funny, I won't lie. Because they showed off Kulex, but they're like, but wait, there's more? Oh, Scott Pilgrim comes out that day? Oh, shit. Well, you can see my brain's Mario pilled. Damn, that is a pretty busy day, though. Alright, I have to start looking good, though. Oh, okay. There we go. Of course you're working. It's okay, you'll be home before you know it. You can fucking watch Scott Pilgrim in game with your Mario RPGs. Oh god, we're zooming. Oh, we're outrunning the camera. Oh, dude, and trust me, some of these zones later on, especially, I really love. The first few were kind of, you know, the, like, obligatory courses. Like, yeah, like, this zone is obviously... like the Green Hill, seaside-ass looking zone. But some of the zones later on get really, really cool, which I appreciate. Why am I going backwards? Why am I doing this to myself? One of the few turn-based RPGs I enjoy. It's really funny, because I feel like almost all the RPGs I've enjoyed in my life are turn-based. Maybe I'm just insane. I will say, well, though, one thing about this game that's kind of, up for debate is if the soundtrack is good or not. Some of this soundtrack is pretty good. The problem is there's no consistency in it. Some of the stuff's done by T. Lopes, some of it is done by other artists, and then there's Jun Sano, and we all love Jun Sano, you know, great fucking guy. However, what he thinks Genesis music should sound like is really fucking sketchy, because he makes tracks like this that sound like they're straight out of Sonic 4, so some of them are pretty good. But this fucking boss theme I do not like. Yeah, literally, Shiro, everything you said is what I like, but just include Earthbound. Like, I shit you not. We're almost the same. Alright, I'll show you how these abilities work. Alright, attack. Okay, I don't think he's gonna... Come on, come down here so they can hit you. There you go. Beat his ass in the quote retweets, guys! Nice. And there you go. They just hit him for you. Yeah, it's like on an interval. I think it's like 15 seconds for every ability, and then it disappears. So... You actually just summon... Yeah, you summon all the toxic members of the Sonic fan base to beat Eggman in the quote retweets. Alright, now we go. Yeah, this game is really cool, though, I will say. Tier 3 Fidel subs. Man, I can't believe we can talk about my employer, Fidel, on stream. That's the one thing I'll always keep as a fun fact, that I officially did fucking video footage for a Fidel video. Like, it literally did gameplay footage, because Fidel didn't want to play Sonic Adventure 2. Okay, let's see. Alright, go up this way. Yeah, this is the bottom route. You can tell because we have to do the stinky slow stuff. But there's a lot of references here. He's so real for that. What's up, Mark? How are you doing, Mark? You know what's funny? I was just thinking about you because I was like looking at all my Sonic games on Steam because I was like scrolling through them all to get superstars. And then I saw Origins needed an update. And it was like one friend who wants this. And I was like, oh, which one is this? And then I saw it was like, your friend Mark wants Sonic Superstars. I'm like, oh shit. Or Sonic Origins. And I'm like, well, looks like we're going to have to get Mark Sonic Origins. So he can play the best compilation of the games of all time, you know? Origami King? Yeah, I've heard, like, mixed shit about Origami King. Also, what's up, Dawson? Yeah. Oh, Fidel's so real? Oh, having... So, you know Mahad? Mahad is Fidel's editor, and Fidel was asked Mahad, hey, do you know anybody who could do Sonic Adventure 2 gameplay footage for my like new review video? He's like, cause I don't want to play it, I don't have time. So Mahad asked me, and that is like the fun fact of the day, that my fucking gameplay footage is in a Fidel video. When I said I was doing odd jobs, that is one of my odd jobs. Get money to play Sonic Adventure 2. That's a thing. Hit Game Tail Sky Patrol. I swear to God, every fucking time we play a Sonic compilation, Shiro, you're like, bro, can we play Tail Sky Patrol? I'm just like, Shiro, why? Oh, shit. Oh, you've been watching for a while? Oh my god. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate that. Surely added up where you saw gameplay. I did. I straight up told Mahad, I was like, hey, if Fidel ever wants any more of that shit done in the future, like, tell him to hit me up. Like, I'll do it again. And he's like, okay. Like, I'll tell him, so... It's a possibility that once again in the future, Fidel will need like some fucking Sonic gameplay footage, and your boy will just be recording that shit. Alright, let's see, get up here. Also, yeah, the fucking special stages from Sonic 1 are back as like bonus stages this time. Everybody's favorite. My favorite drug trip. Let's see, we got the Emerald here. I was talking about earlier about how this game, like, the one thing I like that is, like, kind of a weird gripe for me is the fact that, you can only get one Chaos Emerald per zone. Like, that's really strange to me. Especially because I'm someone who likes to, like, try to find, like, how to get all the Chaos Emeralds as quickly as possible, you know? But this game's like, nah, you get one per zone, bro. You can find one special stage per zone. You must accept that. I'm like, okay. Other than that, like... You stop taking the PCP. Oh, hi, Tails. Yeah, sometimes you'll see characters in the background going through their story, which is neat. Do the medals do anything special? They do, actually. So essentially, they help you build your customizable character for multiplayer, but your customizable character is actually a boss in single-player mode. So technically, you could build Metal Sonic and have a Metal Sonic boss fight. Same with Metal Knuckles or Tails Doll. Like, you want a motherfucking Tails Doll boss fight? Well, you can have that be a thing. You make a Fursona. Basic, kind of, but okay. But it's all based off of, like, actual existing Sonic characters this time, unlike Forces. Like, it's all just, like, actual, like, it's like Metal Knuckles, Metal Sonic. Like, you can't make fucking, like, Sonic from fucking Sonic Forces, basically. Kinda, but again, it's mostly the OCs, quote-unquote, are not even like OCs. They're just like characters that already exist in the franchise. You can make a character, you know what I mean? But the characters are all characters that already exist. You can mix and match them, though. You can make like some fucking weird Metal Knuckles Sonic hybrid if you want. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Let me show you how cool this power-up is. This is called Bullet. This is my favorite of all the powers. Why? Because I can just make it easy. So I can make Kiryu Majima Yakuza. Well, no, it's a Sonic game. You can make Sonic characters. Although, you just made me think about how funny it would be if we could have fucking Monkey Ball in this game. Just make fucking II from Super Monkey Ball. Make Rio! Yeah, Bullet is really broken, by the way. I will show you later on just how busted Bullet can be. But I would argue that Bullet, of all the Emerald abilities, Bullet's the best one. And it's the second one you get in story, so... It's the Metal Blade of this fucking game. You get it super early on, and it does really good. Also, each character gets their own special act. So, Sonic gets this level. Knuckles gets a level. Amy, Tails, everybody gets a level. It's like fucking Oprah. You get a level, and you get a level. The only thing is though, you can actually play the other characters' acts within the story mode, even if you're not playing as them. So what I mean by that is, like, you can do Sonic in story, but you can still play, like, Knuckles' act. So it's kind of strange. It's a decision I don't really like that much, but I kind of wish they were all, like, exclusive to, like, one story mode. So, like, the fact that I can play Sonic story mode but still get Knuckles, like, level is, like, really weird to me, but, you know. Yeah, I know he's certainly a character. I, like, know his debut is also really great in that game. I actually watched Pecora play, like, a little bit a long time ago, and I saw his debut, like, in the game, and it's a very nice debut. Yeah, his debut is pretty fun. Ow. Okay, come on. I gotta catch that. Oh! There we go. Yeah, I doubt we'll have enough to actually make Metal Sonic for this boss, for this run, but I'll show you guys what I mean, though, in case you want to see. Making your character, it's kind of weird. I feel like they purposely didn't want to have another Sonic Forces situation, so they specifically made sure all the customizable parts are just existing characters. It's like they didn't want OCs to happen this time, so they were like, okay, you can make a character, but you're making a character that pre-exists in the lore. Fuck you. Like... No Deku the Hedgehog. Man, you just made me think of a fucking Fortnite video I saw. Where fucking, like, Bakugo's, like, fucking riding on a motorcycle, and with Deku on the back, he's like, okay, Deku, don't do anything weird. And he's like, okay. And he, like, fucking just starts, like, doing this dumb dance, and you just hear, Deku! I don't know why, but that shit made my night when I saw it yesterday. I was like, why is this shit so funny? Also, yeah, we're gonna get hit a lot. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. Oh, in case you want to know how many times you can use Emerald power-ups, it's at every checkpoint they respawn. Or, like, they refill. So every checkpoint, you get it back. But when you use it once, it goes away until the next checkpoint. Kachan, I'm hitting the gritty. Yeah, but I like the aesthetic of this game, too. It's really cute. There's something about it. It's just... I really like the art style. I'm not, like, a super big fan of, you know, Sonic's, like, being, you know, Sonic's, like, weird color decisions still, but that's, like, just, like, a modern classic problem. You know, let's complain about the color of Sonic real quick. He's not blue enough. But seriously. I don't know, I like the art style. It's very cute. It's very cool. Very cute. I feel like that's something that, like, Japan tries to do with Sonic more, which is ironic, because they originally wanted to get away from that, but cutesy Sonic just kind of works. Sonic can be cool and cute, you know? Also, usually I use Bullet here, but... yeah, he looks fine. It's not, like, really bad. It's like a nitpick, if anything. You know what I mean? Sonic looks like Sonic. Where's the specific hex code? Yeah, exactly. Okay, and then break that. Okay, this thing's gonna go terribly slow, by the way. We have a lot of time. Okay, but Dawson, what if you could make Kiryu and Majima, but it was specifically the Dead Souls version? You're allowed to play as Kiryu, but he needs to have a shotgun. Is that like a good fine trade-off for you? Drop dashing. Yeah, good old drop dash. Yeah. I was wondering if it was like a persona he was doing or something when I first saw his debut, Dawson. But that makes more sense. That's like more of just like a character change that develops as it goes on. Just make Majima, at least him have a shotgun makes sense. I still think he should have been in Tekken. Remember when there was like a rumor that Majima was going to be in Tekken? That should have been a thing. Like, that shit happened in Tekken 8. Like, all good Sonic games have drop dash. You know what? I can't disagree. I can't think of an actual bad Sonic game that has a drop dash, so you got me there. The new Tekken characters are fucking sick. I don't even know who they added. Like, who the new characters in lore and shit. Is Heihachi dead again? I feel like they constantly keep killing this man off and bringing him back. Well, that's possible. Custom creator? Anything's possible. Custom creator. Heihachi's dead. See? Motherfucker's dead again. Next game, he'll come back to life. And this fucking poor guy. Kuma wears his gi in the waistband. You know, it's something about Tekken I really like. Tekken, like, is really persistent on its lore making sense in terms of, like, if a character's fucking dead in the story, they're just not gonna be playable. I love that. I actually really, like, respect that shit. Because you know how many times, like, people will be like, no, I love this character, you can't kill them. And it's just like, well, fuck you, they're dead. Like, that's why I like Tekken Tag, because Tekken Tag just brings everybody back, you know? Okay, but Akuma was a DLC character, you know what I mean? Like, that was clearly a fucking collab character. I mean, like, just Tekken characters, you know? Meanwhile, Tekken 9, yeah. Don't worry, motherfucker's gonna come back. Ooh! No! By the way, this is why bullets busted. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Oh, hold up, I wanna go this way. Look at that. Platforming? Who needs it? I love it. I love Bullet. Is in debt to Akuma. God. Hi there, Hydro. Yeah, I actually really like this game too. This is a solid fucking game. You just platform for free. Yeah! Dude, Mecha would be like, hey yo, Sonic Superstars is fucking based, guys. We're gonna have to get him on it, I guess. Too bad we can't do co-op. Unless we want to do, like, Parsec co-op. Because, you know, no game company can make a modern-day 2D game where there's just regular-ass co-op. Like, there's always gotta be... It's gotta be co-op with a catch. I'm fucking sick of that shit. Mario Wonder is the same fucking way. Like... Bow. Man, amazing. It's pretty funny to me. Because Mario Wonders... I'd be down. I mean, yeah, we could... I mean, listen, man. This game is hard later on, but I think you'd be just fine, to be honest. The special stages in Parsec is truly a thing. Yeah, didn't you and Bali try it? Or am I thinking, or did you try it with someone else? Oh, God. Okay, hold up. Okay, shoot up here. Alright, it's one of these bosses. We can't hit him directly. So we just gotta do other stuff to hit him. We can, like, suck our dick. You know? The classic. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, you know, I like June, but, like, I don't fucking know why. I don't know why the man thought he was cooking with this shit, like, half the time. Like, this boss fight music is like, oh, I don't like it. I really don't like it. You're always, like, 3 seconds behind. Yeah. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like they could have did it better. But, like, it's just strange. Because co-op is, like, such a big emphasis. There's such a big emphasis on co-op in this game. But, like, yeah. I heard the co-op is, like, unless you're, like, all fucking really on point, like, one motherfucker's gonna get left behind. Which, I mean, I guess that's just par for the course with co-op. Mario Wonder's kind of the same way. Like, Mario Wonder arguably is, like, worse with its co-op than Mario Wii. Because at least Mario Wii, the screen would, like, stretch. In Mario Wonder, it just doesn't. It's just like, oh, you're behind? Well, that's a fucking shame. Just taking turns was a mess. Yeah, because Minami was telling me about it, too. That's why I was like, oh, wait, did they play, like, all 3 of them? Like, that's what I was wondering. Fruit! Hi, Dubers. Where would I put this on my Sonic tier list? Okay, specifically on a tier list, I'm gonna put it. If I had to consider, it's on like the same tier for me as like. Well, no, I'd actually say it's like a tier higher than something like SA2 because I actually had fun with like literally all of this game, whereas SA2, you know, there's like a bunch of parts of SA2 I just, God. Yeah, I wish Wonder handled the camera in co-op like Mario Wii did, because Mario Wii, the camera would stretch. And, like, I don't understand why it doesn't do that anymore. Like, they went backwards. It's so fucking strange. Right next to CD. Yeah, like, I like this game probably around the same amount as I like 1 in CD. And I like 1 in CD a lot, so for me, that's like a... For me, that's like a compliment. Like, I like 1 in CD a lot. I actually go and replay those games quite a bit. So, I put them around the same par as 1 in CD. It's a very fun game, or at least for me. I like it. I think it's a fucking solid-ass game. It's not bad. Really begging for various unflattering comparisons. I mean, listen. 1 in CD isn't unflattering by any means, in my opinion. They are still solid classic Sonic games. I mean, if anything, I think comparing it to Mania is just too high of a bar. Like, it's just too high of an expectation, you know? The minute that I knew Mania, or the Mania team wasn't working on this, I was like, okay, well, comparing it to Mania is just going to disappoint me. You think CD's much better than this? For me, they're more... I mean, okay. I would say CD in some aspects, like, has certain things I feel benefit from. Like, in terms of its overall aesthetic and music consistency. But I think gameplay-wise, they're almost around on par for me. I think level design is, like, both around the same. Yeah, it's a solid game. That's how I feel about it. I mean, I don't know. I think it's... Calling it a 6 out of 10 is very strange to me, but, like, I respect people's opinions, so... Yeah, I see, you're talking to one of the weird majorities that, like, isn't a big fan of 3 and K. Like, I think 3 and K is fine, but I actually have too many zones in 3 and K that I just don't like. So, I would say I like this more than 3 and K, but, you know, that's a hot take. Again, I don't think it's better, like, than 3 and K, like, in general. Like, I know 3 and K is the better game, but I like this more, if that makes any sense. Too bad I'm a hater, 2 better. Yeah, you're right, Shiro. 2 is fucking better. 2's the GOAT. That's why, Shiro. Nothing gets on the same par as Sonic 2. Like, easy, you know? This is probably one of the power-ups, one of the Emerald powers I use the least. I'm not really big on Vision, unless I want to get some rings, you know? Well, no. Yeah, but that's not... I don't think that's an insane opinion, Dubers. Like, Sonic 3 is, like... A lot of people like Sonic 3. So I think you're in the... If anything, I'm the one here with the insane opinion, so... Don't feel self-conscious. I'm the fucking weirdo in this scenario. But, yeah. It's okay, Shiro, but you like RE4, and you got me to appreciate it, you and Dawson. So there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, you know. Yo, yeah, you're like me with this game and Sonic 3. I can see why the average person would like Sonic 3 more. I just like this more than Sonic 3. Why? I don't know. I like the level design for the most part. The level design's pretty fun. There's no zones in this game where I go, oh, that fucking zone. And that's my problem with Sonic 3. There's a lot of zones like that for me in that game. Oh, I'm gonna go up there. You know what that means? Oh, also Emerald abilities like make this game like even fucking better, in my opinion. I think Emerald abilities carry the fuck out of this game sometimes. Which is a shame, because I was hoping badges and Wonder would be the same, but I actually didn't use any badges to beat that game. Unless you can't, well, technically I used Dolphin Kick, but that was like literally in like the 2 water stages. Clones and Bullet. Yeah, to be fair, Clone and Bullet are basically the best ones. I never really used Time. Most of them are situational, I will admit. But like Bullet is so fun that I feel like Bullet could just be its own gameplay mechanic, and I would like be fine with that, you know? Oh, I'm gonna get hit. I will say the special ones are pretty cool. Each character, you know, as you know, gets like a special ability once you get all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Some of them are pretty helpful. Trips was actually really nice. Like the fucking fireballs, Mario 1 style. That was pretty cool. And then homing attack was fucking awesome to have for Sonic. But that's a given. It's homing attack. You can't really go wrong with homing attack. Yeah, Sonic 3's storytelling is unparalleled, I would say. I agree with that. Sonic 3's storytelling is fucking phenomenal. It set the standard in terms of, like, show, don't tell. And as a writer, I really like that. So, that's why I go back to Sonic 3. I don't hate Sonic 3. I do like it. I do like Sonic 3 overall. But it's just one of my crazy hot takes. Yeah, bro, Arkanoid, it's so funny. I thought Super Breakout. I was like, yo, is this fucking Super Breakout? What the fuck is this? Okay. Whee! Oh, lasers. Alright, but let's talk about Sonic's hue. Opinions on his shade of blue, Dubers? I just want to hear Dubers' opinion. Just for shits and giggles. Oh, wait. You know, I could platform this section, but why do I think Bullet is the best in the game, by the way? This is why. Oh, no! Hi, Egg! Okay, I shouldn't have done that. How are you, Egg? We're finally playing Sonic Superstars. It's time! I haven't paid attention to the color. No, it's okay, Dubers. I just say it as a shitpost. I promise you it's just a joke. Sonic looks fine. He looks like a little scrunkly, right? He's so adorable. I mean, that's kind of like a turnoff for some people, but I'll be perfectly honest. I actually think the cute art style in this game is like one of the reasons why I like the art style so much. It very much feels like what classic Sonic would look like in a 3D landscape. So I can appreciate the fuck out of that. What's up, Dawson? Welcome back, bro. Wow. Oh! Like, it feels like what a Genesis Sonic game would look like if it were, you know, in 3D. Like, it's perfect. Hate the art style. Sounds like a skill issue. Yeah, I love the art style. I don't know. I haven't heard many people say they have gripes about the art style, so. But it's just like a general opinion that I do like the art style. So you had to redo the pixel art? Man, that's pain. Also, I hope you guys like Toho. I'm just gonna say that. I don't know what Sonic's fascination with bullet hells recently has been recently, but no, I know. I get what you're saying. Everything since then has been way too much blue. It's just how it be. Yeah, listen, all I'm gonna say is Oshima, like, honestly, Oshima being on this game was for the better. Can't believe Izuka's a fan of Toho. How cool. Yeah, like, there's so much bullet hell shit. Wait till we get to later on. Loves it when Oshima reposts Suspicious Tales art. Oh, no. I don't know. I actually don't know about that, and now I'm scared to ask. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Hopefully. I mean, it could be worse. He could be Yuji Naka, right? Without elaborating. Yeah, like, if I don't like an art style, I'll always elaborate. Again, I haven't heard anybody complain about this art style, but, like, just as a general topic. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. You see these guys in the background, by the way? If you get enough coins, you can customize those guys for a boss fight, as well as for just general, like, battle. Like battle mode. So, like, if you want to make Metal Sonic and have him as a boss fight, that guy could be Metal Sonic. If you want him to be Metal Knuckles, he'll be Metal Knuckles. Yeah. That's like, it's really something you only get the benefit of on second playthrough, like multiple playthroughs, because you have to get enough coins to unlock those character skins. But it's fucking cool regardless, so. God. You know, I want to say that Oshima is just really oblivious, but I don't know, man. Calls One Piece uglier pieces to elaborate. Yeah, I feel like that's a common thing. I don't know. If I had to talk about a problem with One Piece, I don't think it would be specific about the art. Like, I think Oda's art is, it's not bad. Like, it's very, you know, it's very unique, and I actually think it's pretty good. So, like, don't get me wrong, I have. Also, yeah, I don't know why June thinks this is what Genesis games sounded like. Or not this, at least. This track is fine, but like the boss music, I don't get it, bro. I don't know what he was cooking. I'm an adult. You sure are, Shiro. We both know that ain't true. Well, yeah, that's been a problem since like Sonic 4. Granted, not that, you know, it being a long problem is fine, like, it just makes it even more sad, if anything. I mean, that's all on June, like, that is literally on him. I love June, but I was talking to one of my friends, and they said, next time they make a classic Sonic game, someone, like, tie him up in the coat closet, and I'm like, you know what? You might be onto something. Making modern classic music. Yeah, but see, that's the thing, right? I feel like Sega, quote-unquote, want to try and keep it in-house, but then the problem with that is they started having T-Lopes make tracks for this game anyway, so it was like, if you're going to have T-Lopes do some of the tracks, why not just make him do all the tracks? It was, again, I feel like consistency in music is, like, this game's problem. Someone just needs to tell him a lie, yeah. Tell him it's a modern game! To be honest, you're not fucking wrong. Like, just be like, hey bro, we're making new modern Sonic. Can you, like, make some heat? And he's like, okay. Yeah, because according to them, pixel art doesn't sell or some shit, which I find silly, because, I mean, Mania still sold pretty fucking well, all things considered, but... Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're not... I agree with that, Dubers. Emulating retro music, yeah. I don't know. Again, I think T-Lope should just did the whole soundtrack. We want you on board for... Yeah, he just makes some killer rock tracks. To be honest, I wouldn't fucking complain. Be like, you fucking go, bro. More power to you. But yeah, again, the problem too is like, again, with like the music thing, is like a lot of people who worked on gens aren't even here anymore, you know? Like, I feel like using Mania and Gens, like, as good of an examples as they should be, in Sega's logic, they just, most of those people don't work here anymore. So they won't see that, which is really sad. I mean, Iizuka has been here the entire fucking time, but of course Iizuka just won't fucking consider that, you know? I mean, Kellen Quinn is fucking based, so yeah, I agree. Him being the new Crush 40 would be the perfect storm. I mean, listen, you're talking to the person who thinks Mega Man 11 should have just been a fucking pixel art game. Because I think Mega Man 11 looks ugly as shit. Would you like an example why? Because it looks like it's fucking plastic. There you go. Mega Man 11 should have just been another pixel art. It doesn't have to be 8-bit. It could be something else, but it should have been... Could have been something. I mean, to be honest, Mega Man 11 needed a lot of fixing. That game, just in general, fucking was ass, in my opinion. Nice. Pixel art bad motherfuckers after playing Celeste. Isn't Celeste just, like, basically dots? Now, I'm not making fun of the pixel art, but I'm just saying, like, right? Isn't that, like... Well, yeah. Basically, I know Mania was, like, torture to work on in terms of its animation. No. Was Celeste actually have good... Did Celeste have good at sprite work? I haven't played enough of the game or seen enough of it to really know. So that's why I'm just kind of talking. Really, more so, I'm asking your guys' opinion. Generally, yeah, that makes sense. Celeste is phenomenal sprite work. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, the game was praised a fucking shit ton. Stop using the sin. You want to know a pet peeve? Look at Sonic's ears and quills. They move at like 3 frames per second. It's something I can't unsee, by the way. So I hope you can... I hope now when you look at it, you can't unsee it. It's very disturbing. Wait, I want to go up. I love going up. There's something equally disturbing to share. One fear. Oh, this is the one that you have to kind of follow it from an angle. Cell shading. I mean, the cell shaded character models that were like DLC look really nice. She just Sonic waves and Sonic Superstars. Just look at his ears when riding the roller coasters. Yeah. I mean, like you said, pretty much, good pixel art, like, takes time to do. Which is why a lot of teams just decide not to do it nowadays. Sega can give us any crazy excuse they want, but I know the real reason. Again, not saying this game looks bad, though. I actually like the look of this game. I'm not against 2.5D, like, games, as long as it, like, looks good. And, in my opinion, I like the way this looks, so... It gets the job done. Let's see. Oh, platform. Oh, spikes. Also, this game's decently long, so I hope you guys are fucking in for a treat. This game actually takes quite a bit to beat. There's actually a decent amount of zones. Please abuse the hell out of Bullet. I will make sure, Mark. Thank you for showing up, bro. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you sleep well. Oh, God. Oh! Yeah, I think Sonic's animations are really cute. The thing I like about this game is it's just very cutesy looking. In terms of its animation, in terms of, like, its overall general art style. I like it. And obviously, I know it's not for everyone, but it's for me. You have jack shit to do. Thank God, because so do I. I have nothing to do except game. Hi, Amy. Bye, Amy. Oh. Oh. By the way, fun fact, did you know something? There's no extra lives in this game. Okay, now you know. Oh, you finished D. How was your D&D session? Did it go good? Ooh. Bounce. Ghost. Okay. Boom. I love these little ghost enemies. Happy belated Halloween, everybody. You son of a bitch. Ooh. Okay, I'm going down. Yeah, I don't know what day we're doing D&D at this point. I'm sure we'll find a day. Most of this week, I'm gonna be spending playing like all the shit that I've been wanting to stream. It's like since late October, because a lot of stuff came out around late October that I've been wanting to play, or early November. So that's gonna be most of my week. But I can make time for D&D, of course. That's not saying I can't. Roller coaster. Spooderman. Okay, I wish I could play Spider-Man. I have to wait till Christmas to open my PS5. Also, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming Spider-Man right away. I probably should, but like, man, I just want to play it on a blind run and see how it goes. Oh, Christ. You what? I have to wait. I have to wait till Christmas to play Spooty Man. You keyed someone's car in game who was essentially cocky as fuck Doctor Who's guts. I hate it. How satisfying did it feel to fuck that NPC? You have to wait till March? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shiro. Ow. Very. Alright. Actually, wait, what am I doing? Why am I trying to fight this legit? Hee funny bullet go burr. Oh, Christ. Wait. Christ. Alright, you know what? Here, just let them do the job. Yeah, that was me when I got COVID, Dubers. Like, the first time. Like, I hadn't been sick in a very long time at that point, and then I got COVID, and I was fucking gone. I was just checked out. Water! Yeah, but you can move it into your butthole. Which means that your nucleus could be in your butthole. Wait, we have to go up. This is just Hydra City, but good. Hey, you know what? Hydra City's cool. Hydra City's a neat all time. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay, but is it Lagoon City or Lagoon City? That's the question. Okay, there we go. $10-minute microwave honey bun. Dude, I'll eat a 10-minute microwave honey bun. Fuck it. You know what? Honey bun is a honey bun. How bad could it be? You'll die? Why? That shit goes nuclear? Ow. So you go down. Oh, I know. This way. The snail in my ear. What's the name of the snail in your ear? There it is. If you could be invincible, though, I mean, let's see. Would you have your weak spot? I want to say my dick, but I feel like that's not the right decision. My left butt cheek. They would never suspect to hit my left butt cheek. He's invisible. Why the fuck can I still see him? That meme always gets me. I fucking love that meme. Fuck, I hate it. I fucking hate that shit. Grow climbable vines. Whee! Now we can grow vines. True, though. Here you go. You can see it in action. Believe it or not, it's actually kind of decent in boss fights. Ow. It actually can hit bosses, so it does have some use. I'm a genius. Vulva. I literally read that as a vulva, and I was like, wait, but Shiro, you're a boy. You don't have a vulva. See, look. Shit. Okay, you can hit him with Divine. My butt cheek. I want no other choice. Fuck. My gooch. If it's an external body part, then the gooch. What are the odds they hit you in the gooch? The gooch for sure. I'm telling you, the gooch is a genius idea. That would take so much precision to hit someone in the gooch. It'd be perfect. Sorry, I'm still thinking of if his name's Invincible. Why the fuck can I still see him? It just gets me. Good fucking job. Don't worry, she's got this. No, she doesn't. But if it's pressure more than a punch, you die. But it has to be in the gooch? They'll never think about hitting me in the gooch. Not in a million years. Yeah, who the hell's touching my gooch? Also, this is what I meant, by the way, about playing as other characters in your story mode. So, for example, now we're playing as Amy. So, accept the obligatory Amy level. She can double jump. Because according to Sega, women can double jump. Yeah, this is like one of my small gripes with the game, because these levels, you play these levels like the Amy level, you play in everyone's story, and I wish it was just kind of exclusive to Amy's story, if that makes any sense. It would definitely try to like add to the idea they were trying to do like Sonic 3, where it's like, oh, everybody has their own story going on, and they're all doing their own thing, you know? They ain't a Jedi. Are you telling me all women aren't Jedis? Also, we're just killing fruit. Don't ask. Man, I really love the look of this game. This game looks so cute. Like those little watermelon badniks. I fucking love those guys. Yes. Dawson, there's something I have to tell you about women. It's a secret. It's so bright. What, this game? It's so colorful. I love it. It's just a very colorful game. Oh, God. Oh. Although this is Fruitland. Black, welcome to Fruitland. Oh. Oh. Some of the stages are brighter than others, though. We did the forest area before, and it was kind of gloomy. It's like a gloomy area. You'll see when we get to the industrial factory, it's the same thing. Because it's a Sonic game, there has to be an industrial factory. Whoosh. Fuck you. Shit. You fall on your ass? No, you just have to make sure you fall on your ass and not, like, your nut area. You know what I mean? Like, you have to fall bare back on your ass. That's like that's like the one thing you train towards. You train to always land directly on your ass and not your gooch. Listen, if you have the powers of invincibility, you could train to do that at least, you know? That seems like a simple thing to do. Ow. I lost my spin. Ow. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. We got this. The Gooch Gobbler! Stop. Not the man of my nightmares. He's like Candyman, but worse. He's the Gooch Gobbler. Alright, yeah, there's this section, by the way. What do we do in this section? It's an escort mission. You like escort missions? I love escort missions. No, this is the speed we run at. You have to accept that. There's an area later on, well, not too later on, but like a little further from here, where I swear you have to just take you just have to take a hit. Like, I don't know how you don't take a hit in that section, but I love escort missions. Yeah, exactly. Said no one ever. My favorite part of Resident Evil 4 is specifically when Ashley's around. Like here, like, I feel like you have to, like, make it so you don't run too fast, but if you, like, don't run fast enough, you'll get hit from behind. So I literally am like, you just have to take a hit there. So I hope you have a ring, idiot. My god, the fucking goalpost just winked. Kill it! Is nobody else questioning why this goalpost is alive? Alright, back to Sonic. Oh, I love this song. This song reminds me of something out of 3D Blast. This is a very Saturn 3D Blast-esque song. I think this is actually a T-Lope song, but... Oh, by the way, this is the one level where, like, water is actually really good, because you can't drown when you have the water ability. Although if you get hit, you lose it, so... Oh, man, I love this song. It's so vibey. Yelling help in the Arby's parking lot. It's a metaphor for Skip moving the goalpost all the time. Damn. Sad but true. Oh shit, it's like invisible blocks. Okay, okay. I got it. Don't worry about it. Oh! I'm fucking drowning! Okay. Okay, we're good. Yeah, unfortunately, if you use any of the power-ups, you lose the cool music. Mania had that same problem. I don't know why they have to cuck me in my cool music. Just let me vibe with my power-up on, you know? Oh, wait, hold up. I can just do it again. Fuck. Ooh. Oh my god, look at me. I'm like a little fucking sperm cell. Whoa! This, I will say, this is the coolest being underwater in a Sonic game has ever been. Like, again, this is why I think the Emerald abilities are actually really helpful. Because, like, any other Sonic game, if you fell in water, you just have to accept it and run, or, like, go really slow. This game's just like, oh, you want underwater? That's fine. Become, like, little blue man and just fucking swim. Like this. Oh, fuck, I can't use that. I didn't get a checkpoint. Fuck. Now I did. Wait, wrong one. I used the wrong one. Okay, that's fine. Just let them try to attempt to kill themselves. Oh no, drowning's not good. See, look, I can't even drown. Oh, go. Oh, never mind. That went the wrong way. I was actually supposed to go down. Silly me. Oh, well, at least I saved myself from drowning. That is a benefit. Thanks for the rings. Oh. Alright. Oh yeah, I remember this boss. Good old Eggman. See, nice and easy. Oh, God. Oh, you know what? See, I told you that worked. And now this one. See, I love these abilities in this game. Why would I have to actually do the boss properly when I can do this? And this one. Just use them all. See, you could play this like a normal Sonic game. People were saying the bosses were hard. You know what it is? I feel like people like don't comprehend that like this game heavily encourages using your emerald powers. Like a lot of people just try to do them normally, I guess. And if you try to do them without the emerald powers, I guess they can be kind of hard. But like, no, dude. The point of the game is to use the emerald powers. You use the emerald powers and they're fucking piss easy. Yeah, what kind of skill issues do they have? You're not wrong. Like, okay, I think I know where this one is. I don't think I have to look. I think it's just the bottom route. This is another fantastic looking level. God, I love the way this game looks. It just looks so nice. Ooh. Now, this is a one-level act, so I do have to be careful about that. Although, if we get to the boss... Brother, hold L and use your powers. Exactly! Like, I don't understand why that's, like, so hard for people to comprehend. Well, you know what it is? Sonic fans just aren't very smart. I think that's what it chalks up to, you know what I'm saying? It's another good song. You can tell which songs T. Lopes did versus which ones June did in this game. Like, June did some real stinkers. Like, this is like a Mania song, you know? Director's cut Ari basement? Nah. See, I don't think it's that bad. Like, that's literally just like... That's up there with that, like, Yoshi's New Island music. You know which one I'm talking about. The one where it sounds like they're fucking just farting. Gotta love that song. Oh, it's a fucking character. I love that song too. It's just really goofy. Oh, good, we found it. Alright. Ow. See, the secret is to not just home onto any old random thing. Like I'm doing right now. Fuck! Come on, I was right there. Yes! Spider-Man 2 looks crazy! Yeah, dude, this Miles gameplay is fucking insane. Alright, this one is slowing down time. Personally, I didn't find a lot of uses for this one. But it's not bad. Like, it's very situational. I'm sure there is, like... There's, like... Oh, yeah. There's some parts in, like, the hard mode, especially. The Trip Story mode, which is the other character. Yeah, man, I love Mega Man 11. Hey, man. Ask Black. Beautiful Joe did it first. He'll fight that Beautiful Joe as the pioneer. Let's do it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, some zones are only one act. People complain about that, but like that was a thing in the classic games, so I don't really understand what the problem is. This game, very much in level design, feels like it was literally ripped level design-wise out of the Genesis games. And I mean that in the best way, because like even Mania looked like something of a pseudo-Genesis game, but its level design was not like Genesis-esque. It was obviously it was a lot more like high octane and stuff. This more so incorporates the Genesis logic of like trying to add actual platforming elements like often on top of having high speed moments, which I think is cool. I like that, you know? I think both styles are great, but you know. I like that both games go for a different, like, different aspect in that regard. And I think that has a lot to do with Oshima being on the team. Like, having one of the guys who worked on Sonic 1 through 3, and, like, literally was in the development cycle and was, like, a lead director, like, he has a better he has an understanding of, like, how the Genesis games work better than, like, anyone else in modern-day Sega does, you know what I mean? In terms of Sonic team, though, that's not a knock at the Mania team. They're just, you know, Evening Star is different. I would not trust anybody but Evening Star or Oshima at this point to make a 2D Sonic game. When I heard Oshima was on this game, I'm like, yeah, you know what? It's gonna be good. Just trust. And sure enough, it was. Okay, this boss. Okay. Oh yeah, you have to like keep an eye out. You can hit him with the moles. I just forgot you could. Also, I feel like this is a glitch. I don't remember seeing this blue trail following him before. I mean, I know it's a usual thing in Sonic games, but I don't actually remember seeing this blue trail following up to this point. Okay, where's the mole? The mole's gonna come this way. The faster one is always the mole. See, it's about pattern recognition sometimes, guys. Yeah, I don't remember. I feel like it wasn't, though. Mole. Me when Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter. I meant Monster Hunter, but you know what? Monster Hunter just sounds funnier. Close enough. It's almost the same. Okay, now I gotta wait for him to make some platforms. Yeah, make some platforms for me. Thank you. Okay, where Mole? That's Mole! Yeah! See, like, even this one, like, actively makes it so you can't really use your Emerald powers. But, like, even so, it's not that hard. You just have to kind of just pay attention to what the pattern of the boss is, you know? Like, oh, see, this is Mole. Boom. Hit with Mole. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just being maybe I'm just being pretentious, but, like, it's not that deep. It's not that deep, bro. Sounds like a skill issue on their part. You know what I think it is? Somebody said this that I know, like a mutual of mine on Twitter, and they said, I don't think classic Sonic fans have just played enough retro games. Like, this is like very common like 90s boss fight stuff, but like even easier. You know what I mean? Like, most retro games would have fit them more than prepared for these boss fights in comparison. Because these boss fights don't even fucking compare, you know? Yeah, it's true. Like, honestly. Also, the trail is gone, so I think that was a glitch. Oh, this is what people were talking about when talking about the music, by the way. This is like straight out of Sonic 4 duck farts. Wait, where's the... Hopefully I can find the ring. Although it's not as bad. If you've ever heard that one, it's really bad. Like the Sonic 4 oil factory or whatever literally sounds like ducks fucking shitting themselves to death. Yeah, brothers would be struggling with Super Mario World or Link to the Past. Like, it's honestly dead ass. That's why I said, like, I remember tweeting about it. I'm like, bro, these guys would not survive a Mega Man game. Do you imagine those motherfuckers playing Mega Man 3? It'd be over. They'd be fucking washed. Where the fuck is this thing? over and over. Nice. I always like how it's a consistent thing that the Silver Emerald's always the last one. Because the Silver Emerald wasn't introduced until Sonic 2. The first game that had 7 emeralds. I don't know. Neat little fun fact. Finally, come Emerald. It's like that picture of the Wooper. Wait, I want to get like a Chaos Emerald now. Just like buy that Wooper I sent you. Just like put it in his mouth. Just be like, ah, yes. Also, yeah, if you want to see Sonic's special ability, it's the homing attack. Every character gets a special emerald ability once you get 7 emeralds. Sonic's is the homing attack, because of fucking course it is. And we also could be Super Duper Man now. We could be Super Saiyan Goku. Fun part is we have all 7 emeralds and there's still a decent amount of game, so... We're not done yet. Boosh. Bush. Right, this song's kind of a banger. What vacuums? The Hoovers? Oh, bro, you tell me Eggman's fucking just making cleaning supplies to try and kill Sonic with now? Eggman's like, fuck it, dude. Just like buy some of those like fucking Roombas. I can't be bothered. I fucking love platforming. The nose hoses. Yeah. Look at this little green guy. Ow. Oh yeah, this is the cool part about this level. Every time it bounces, you have to look for the background. See that thing in the background? Every time it goes to 5 buttons, you just have to jump. See, it's the little things about this game that make me see it like was very clearly inspired by like retro games and classic Sonic. Because it's like very not in your face about certain things, which some people would find bad, but I like it. Sometimes I need a game that's more in line with a retro game, you know? Something that makes me need to like actually like be aware of my surroundings and stuff. Plus you have this shit, so... Bullet just makes everything easy. Why? Ow. It's fine, we're gaming. Boom, boom, boom. It's 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, monkey! Look at this monkey. Fuck you, monkey. We want to play Ape Escape 3? Bro, you should. I want to play Ape Escape 1 soon. Like, I'm just feeling it. Fuck. Bonk. Okay, we're just gonna save this one. Oh, I should use the homing attack. Alright. I bet people thought this was hard. God forbid I have to look up. Get him, my army. ditch. I like how the monkey tried to fucking hump the air at least before he died, you know? He knew what he wanted in his final moments. Some people want a final meal. This guy wanted a final hump. Alright, here's a fun level. In water, chimps will drown! Damn. Good for Diddy for learning how to swim then before DKC. Honestly. Yeah, the gimmick of this level is that we have to constantly keep pressing these buttons because if that thing powers up all the way, everything explodes and we die. It's like life. Meme kills me, but I haven't seen it, but now I have to. I don't know, I thought some of Sonic 4's music was actually pretty good, so some of these tracks like this I kind of like. It's like 2 to 3 a.m. I don't even know what time it is right now. I haven't checked the clock. Oh, it's 11. Shit. If I finish this game this early, what the... I don't want to go to bed early. I'm gonna have to find something else to do after the... I'm gonna have to find something else to stream when I'm done. Like, do I just go into Mario Wonder, or do I save it? Man, I've been wanting to play those games so badly for how long, and now I can just fucking maybe play them both in one night? Like... Ow. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh! We're dead. We're dead. Oh, we're live! Yeah, it's just 11:30, like, shit. This is the problem with being unemployed. You have too much free fucking time on your hands. Some may see that as a blessing. I see it as a curse. Gaming? Yeah, we might. We might just fucking deadass do that. How does Karo Chief spend their Sunday? By playing both of their favorite games of the year back to back, like Rocket. Hey, if you're around, I mean, I kind of want to play the watermelon game. I actually would be down. I didn't know how long you were gonna stay up. I was gonna offer though. If that's what you meant. If you meant the watermelon game. Unless you clearly meant the new RoboCop, you know? Okay, deadass, I want the new RoboCop game. Secret About Me? I actually really like those movies. Well, except the third one, but nobody likes that one. I just want to run around and shoot people with RoboCop and say the funny lines. Like, I'd buy that for $1. No, I want to save Yakuza for, like, when I'm done with all my major stuff. Like, that and Wonder. Like, I just want to dedicate most of my time to Yakuza. Like, when I start playing Yakuza, I just want to dedicate my time to that, you know? Shit. Okay, it's okay. To play funny watermelon game? Hey man, if you're down, I'm down. Shit. 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 I have to say, I feel like those platforms work differently now, though. Like, they don't feel like they work the same as they did in Mania. These, like, spinny ones. They just feel control really weird. Okay, come on, please. Please, God. I'm dead. I live! Yeah, if you want to do Watermelon game, we can join VC later. It shouldn't be that much longer for this game, to be honest. Not for Mr. Hedgeman. A bit longer, but not like... Fuck! I wanted those rings! Not like a lot longer. We're already at Press Factory. There's like 4 zones left, and then the final boss, and then the true final boss. I want to just fucking eat the boss's ass with Supersonic, because that's so much to ask. Boop, boop. Yeah, it's the same game. It'll work out regardless. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Rocket! Better music for preview? I didn't even know I had all that, to be honest. But yeah, that makes sense. Oh, my rocket! It's okay. To be honest, I probably will suck at it regardless. Whee! Oh shit, rings. Alright, nice. Alright, this is a Sonic CD-ass boss. Like, Oshima definitely was taking inspiration from his boy. This is a wacky-ass looking thing. Also, yeah, it's Super Hedgeman time. The super theme's amazing. Just so everybody knows. Easy. Bro's out. 1700. I think that's the most I got when I tried it. I only tried it once, but I've seen enough of gameplay. Here we go. Alright, I fucking love the look of this zone, by the way. Golden Capital looks so fucking cool. This reminds me of, like, some Golden Axe, fucking Altered Beast, like, real old-ass Sega Genesis stuff. Needs more Kellenquid. Yeah, but you know, it's Super Sonic. It's a classic game. You know how they have to differentiate it somehow. Although, fun fact, did you know that Sega literally didn't even change Sonic's, do you see this Supersonic icon? It's just modern Supersonic. Like, they didn't even fucking pick a classic Sonic JPEG. Oh, I'll have to read it. I'll have to read it later. Fuck, I wish I would have saw. Okay, now I need... Don't worry, I'll definitely read it later so I find out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but I really love the look of this zone. This zone gives me some, like, hella, like, Genesis vibes. Okay, I'll get it eventually. There we go. Alright, time to dig. Was it Roger? Bro, if it's Roger, I'll lose my shit. Alright, it's time to soup time. I don't know. There's something I really like about like uh classic Sonic being more associated with like jazz or poppy stuff, and then like modern is obviously like rock or like heavy metal. I like that distinction at least. It fits both very well too. Like it fits both generations. That's not a Sonic Generations reference. I promise. Oh, I'd love to play some fucking beat 'em ups with the homies. I mean, there's like the Capcom beat 'em up collection on Switch is like I think like shit, probably like $5. But it comes with like Final Fight and like a bunch of cool ones. Although yeah, there's like way more. We could do through Fightcade. Fightcade pretty much like has all of them. So. Oh yeah, Turtles in Time. Turtles in Time is the fucking GOAT. I do have more memories with the SNES version, but I've played the arcade version before. The Turtles arcade game I played the most of is actually the original Turtles arcade game. I have a lot of nostalgia towards that in particular. Fuck. I love soupin'. Oh, easy. Sorry, this turned into the Supersonic show, guys. I think you already know how I play Sonic games. Once it gets Supersonic, it's just Supersonic go burr. I like speed. The only thing is I wish, again, Mania didn't do this either. People had to fix it with mods, and I'm sure they will for this game. I wish that you could turn the super themes off, just so that you could hear the regular music while you're super. Oh, so boss time. Fuck, I got hit by the bomb. It's based on SNES Turtles in Time? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Shit. Okay, so those explode on impact. Hold up. I'm actually just fucking throwing. You know what I could do? I could just use the homing attack instead. We'll do this. I love the homing attack. Motherfuckers probably complain because you have to fight that boss without rings. God, I love how this place looks. So cool. All right, time to play the Knuckles act. Knuckles. Hello to your god, lightning. And Knuckles, my boy. He looks amazing in this game too. He plays how you would expect. He plays like, you know, average fucking classic Knuckles shit. Like he can glide, he can climb, and unlike the Sonic Frontiers DLC, his gliding and climbing actually feel great. So thank fucking Christ for that. Because that was a very scary time that I would like to forget of how they ruined my boy Knuckles. Sound redeem. Bro, what do you mean, Dawson? Any picture's a decent picture of you. Oh, give me those, give me those. Yeah. Ow. Oh, the boys from Sonic CD, the B-Boys. B-Movie. With Jerry. Jerry. Please, Jerry. You're like me. I don't. Yeah, I actually like agree with you 100%. I don't like pictures that I'm in. Like, my parents have this picture of me from like high school of like me with my like hands like on the desk, and it just looks so cringy. Like, I fucking hate looking at it. I'm just like, oh, why did I take that picture? It's so bad. It looks like something out of like a fucking like family reality show. Like, that's how bad it looks. Oh yeah, I save all pictures of me with my cats. Although, usually I cut myself out of the picture, and I just keep the cat. They're going there? Wait, who? Let me see. Wait, we're pausing. This is important. Yo, no fucking way. The voice of fucking... Dude, the voice of Kid Trunks is gonna be there? Yo, that's fucking insane. What the fuck? Okay, that's pretty fucking sick. Holy shit. Oh, damn, this one did a lot too. Wait, that's actually pretty fucking lit. Holy shit, the fucking lady that voices the Slime Boy anime. Holy shit. Black Star. Yeah, okay, this is actually fucking lit. Yeah, I don't even blame you, dude. Yeah, I would fucking be like excited for that shit. That shit sounds awesome. Now you get to meet Kid Trunks in the flesh. My question is what are you going to ask them when you see them? Are you just gonna be like, hey, you're really fucking cool, and I want to be the voice, and I'm also like, aiming to be a voice actor. So, yeah, thanks for being awesome. Is it just gonna be like really brief like that, or are you gonna like go all in? Kid Trunks grew up. Wait, I think a platform's supposed to come down, right? Here, you know what we can do? When we get lost, fine. Oh, that's where. Oh, the new Kid Trunks. I mean, I still think their performance is pretty fucking good, though. I know exactly what you're talking about. After Xenoverse, yeah. Hey, man, you know what? It's just the point. Okay, don't worry, we're bouncing. Oh! I'm bouncing. Please, please, please. Oh! Alright, neat. No. I know Black just wants to meet, like, Jason Griffith at, like, a fucking convention already. I feel like he would lose his mind. Bro would meet Jay Griffin, just fucking go nuts. Black, of all the Jason Griffith lines you could ask him to say, what would you ask him to say? You do the same? It's true. Of course. Listen, he wants to be on an AVGN episode, and I'm like, wait, please, that'd be fucking amazing. I would pay money for that. Okay. And it's glide time! Hey, Lamau! The line, yo, next time, try a better, write a better story. Oh, dude. That's just fucking insane. I don't blame you. Honestly, it was either going to be that, or I was going to expect it to be like, rock and roll! For Shadow the Hedgehog. Shit. Fuck. Okay. I'm okay. Oh my god, I'm just getting fucking bitch smacked. Okay. It's okay, guys. I'm not bad at video games. Okay, maybe I am. Ask him what he thinks about Shadow the Hedgehog. Listen, he is... Oh, as in the game. Yeah, that's fair. I was gonna say, he is the best Shadow the Hedgehog. So, I'm sure he has good opinions. I will fucking, like, fight that tooth and nail, by the way. I know some people don't think he's the best Shadow the Hedgehog, but I do. He is easily the Shadow in my eyes. No offense to Kirk Thornton. I love Kirk Thornton, but Jason Griffith is Shadow, you know? His Shadow's pretty good. His Shadow's just, man, it's just perfect. I love it. David Humphrey's good too in SA2, but Jay Griff is that, he is that guy. Holy shit, lore! So that's a W. Yo, you're gonna have a good time, man. For sure. Oh, fuck! I just pushed him over. Fuck you, bitch! Wow, all that effort, gone. Good job, guys. Also, to stay with consistency, we actually lose all our power-ups in this level. Which, I mean, makes sense. There's the funny one. What funny one? Oh, God. Oh, yeah, don't worry, we're bouncing. I want to get up there. I want to get up there. Nice. Yeah, but I don't know if you noticed, but I really like this zone. This zone's really cool. What are the plans for Thanksgiving? Honestly, like, at this point, it's really hard to say. I don't know. Oh, I want to say one thing about this Loop-de-Loop, by the way. Fun fact, this Loop-de-Loop was planned to be in Sonic 1, and then they cut it. And then Oshima said when making Superstars, he was like, hey, remember that cool Loop-de-Loop I wanted in the first game, but then we couldn't do it due to technical stuff? Yeah, he put it back. Bro was just like, yeah, fuck it. Put it in the new game. But on the topic of Thanksgiving, it's kind of hard to say because I don't really know if I'm going to have like a Pokemon partner this year. I would like to do more Pokemon, but if not, I'll either take the day to spend with my family or I'll just play like something like Amazing Island for shits and giggles. But basically, Mecha, from what I doesn't really want to do any more Pokemon, which it's fine. He's done enough. So, I mean, I could ask him and see if he wants to do Gen 5, but I don't know if he really wants to. Plus, we haven't really hung out or really talked often, so that would just like we'd have to like actually set something up. So, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down if you know, if all things considered, like that, I would be fine with that. Be down to try as well. Yeah, like, because I'm at this moment I'm not really sure. Like, yeah, but I mean, I'd be down if, you know, if all things considered, like Mecha doesn't want to do it or whatever. Like, we could just have a Pokemon Gen 5 party. Oh, you sent me the questions? Okay, Black. I'm gonna look in a little bit. Also, it's so weird, bro. We hung out like the last 2 nights. So tonight when I was just playing, I was like, man, it feels so weird, like, that I'm gonna be doing a stream or just like in general, just be vibing time. I'm like, man, no Black? No, I'm kidding. But it was actually like so funny because I was like, damn. It's actually like the first night where I'm just not hanging out with Black. Like, we basically hung out like most of this week when you think of like all of Dead Rising and shit. Like, we basically went on the fucking grind. Oh, Dawson, if you want the news of how Kirby and the Amazing Mirror went, by the way, you should ask Black. he has an opinion on that game. Alright, I'm actually going to take all the rings I can, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, it was like all this week. That's why I was like, damn, wait, this is fucking crazy. Like, we're actually not hanging out. I'm so sad I lost all those rings. I was going to use them to cheese the upcoming boss. Oh, yeah, dude. I could just tell you were exhausted. Because you were like, yeah, dude, like, I want to hang out, like, I want to say, like, stay, but I gotta go to sleep. And I'm like, okay. If Dawson says he's that tired, like, this motherfucker really needs to just go to bed. Like, I feel it. This boy is tired. So, again, I don't blame you, man. Hopefully you got some good shut-eye and you feel better. It's okay, Black. We'll make more plans. I feel bad that Extra Life really didn't work out the way we want it, honestly. But we could always do it next year. It's just because of, like, everything that was going on at the time, you know? It was just bad, unfortunate timing. But we could try it again next year. It's not a big deal. I won't lose sleep over it. I'm gonna lose sleep over this, though, because I'm getting fucked. I'm getting fucked in the ass. Okay, I need to pay attention. What happened to paying attention? What happened to paying attention? Alright, here's one of the first... It's fine. You know what the problem was? I wasn't paying attention. I honestly thought you streamed it too. That's the funny part. Like, I deadass thought you did. You know how I knew you weren't enjoying it, Black? When you started reading, like, anime, top 20 lists and stuff. I was like, okay, this game is not it. My boy's just like, yeah. Yeah, we beat 3 bosses and the game didn't save. It's supposed to auto-save according to Google, and it didn't. I was like, awesome. Very nice. Black, the minute you saw the game didn't save, what did you think? Were you just like, yeah, fuck this? Yeah, I got you, bro. No worries. Yeah, again, I don't really know. Like, Mecha and I, like, don't really talk, like, that much anymore. Like, not that, like, there's, like, it's not, like, a negative thing. It's just, like, you know, both of them busy, so... I mean... That's why you mentioned Mario Kart. Black, what would you have done if I was like, but I really want to play this? I wouldn't. I really didn't want to play that anymore, but I was just thinking about it. I was like, I wonder how Black would react if I was just like, but I want to play Kirby. Literally gave Black a fucking aneurysm playing that game more. Let's just start over, Black. We only made 2 hours of progress. That's nothing. Star Wars pod racing? You mean Star Wars pog racing? Ow. Look at Fang in the background, just setting up his little mech. What a funny little guy. Alright, fun fact time. What is Fang? We could have beat Kirby's Adventure twice over! Yeah, you and me both. We both could have literally played through the game and beat it. Fox? I like the thought. he's a Jerboa. What the fuck's a Jerboa? Don't worry, I didn't know either until I looked it up. Although, according... The fuck is a Jerboa? Literally, I had to Google it. I was like, dude, what the fuck is a Jerboa? Apparently, it's a real thing. Which is funny, because in the 90s, he was known as Knack the Weasel in America. America was just like, yeah, you know what? He's a fucking weasel. I don't know what the fuck a Jerboa is. Motherfucker ain't a Jerboa! That man does not look like a Jerboa. If only had like those weird little legs like a Jerboa, then it would really sell it for me. Oop. My god! Bro, there's women abuse going on in my Sonic game! Last I checked, yeah, Fang has arms, exactly. By the way, this new character, Trip, becomes a fucking dragon. Why? I don't know, but it's awesome. Dragon these nuts! Bro just almost pulled out a mech. Why did Fang have a mech? Okay, so in Trip's story mode, which is the second story of the game, you actually find out more about the mech. And it's from Trip's perspective. So you find out that Fang actually had a second mech in production. So when they face off in the final boss fight, you see that he just pulls out a second mech. So not only did this man have one mech, Dawson, he had two fucking mechs. Don't worry, I love pixels. By the way, in case you want to know, like, after this, there's like literally 2 acts. So, 2 acts, a final boss, and then true final boss. So we're almost done. Ah, shit. Alright, cool. When it was just 2 to 3 movies a year, yeah. Only 2 to 3, you know, nothing crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like after Endgame, things just kind of fell apart. Which I feel like is, yeah, that's like kind of the general consensus, but... I used to really like Marvel, like the movies, but I don't know. They've just been alright since. Even the Spider-Man ones, I'm not really big into the Spider-Man live adaptations. I still go back and just watch the Tobey Maguire ones. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, they're cheesy as shit, but I just prefer them. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they tried to be too different with Spider-Man, which is like kind of why I'm not really, like, I don't fuck with it as much. Yeah, the Maguire ones are a classic. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Tom Holland ones are, like, still have, like, good moments, but they're just, like, I don't nearly watch them as much as, like, the Maguire ones. The Maguire ones feel like Spider-Man to me, like, really, like, they really feel so heavily inspired by comics, minus the web shooting thing. Whereas, like, obviously, the Marvel, like, the MCU just tries to do its own thing, which isn't bad, just, you know. It's not something I really want to watch, like, more than once. Yeah, I'm just old. It's not even, like, false. I really am. Ooh, boom, boom, boom. Let's soup. Don't worry, Supersonic can negate the abilities of Pixels. Pixels are irrelevant. I'm dead again. Why do we keep getting fucked by this part? That's why DC fumbled the ball. Yeah, that's like a whole different can of worms. Hey! I don't know. I probably wouldn't have much, even if the DC verse was like really good. I probably wouldn't have like just like as much crazy interest. Only because I'm not really into DC. Like outside of like Batman and like maybe Shazam, because Shazam is neat. Did I go all the way around somehow? I've never done that before. Hooray! Freedom! Become the biggest Batman hater in the last 4 years. Yeah, I know you're like not. You are like anti-Batman. I like Batman. I feel like it's a good rogues gallery. The stories are like always really good in the comics that I've read or like know of. Like, I feel like with Batman, like, yeah, there's definitely some shitters, but, like, there's a lot of high-quality shit, too, so... Batman's really the only, like, DC thing I'm really interested in. I'm not really into Superman. Green Lantern's, like, whatever. Like, for the most part, I'm more of a Marvel person, though. Marvel just intrigues me more. Oh, God. Squid! Alright, cool, rocket section. Rocket! Nice. I'll get as many rings as I can get, just for this funny boss fight. Oh, this is a metal catching thing? I don't want this. Boo, you stink! Okay. Stop taking PCP, Sonic, please! Drugs are not the answer, Sonic. You have to stop doing this to yourself. Well, yeah, he's definitely overrepresented, dude, Bruce. I can't agree with that. There's a lot of fucking Batman. I mean, I feel like it's just because they know Batman sells, you know? Which, I mean, that's not like that's a great thing, but I just feel like they know most of their other IPs at this point just won't sell as much as Batman. Flashpoint. Oh, Bat Cow. Wait, there's a Bat Cow? Oh, it's like probably like Spider Pig. Why am I surprised? Yeah, good old Flashpoint. Yeah, but his last name rhymes with Asslick. Therefore, invalid opinion. No, I'm kidding. I'm hitting you with my 5-year-old humor. Come on. Come on, buddy. It's just a cow with the bat symbol on their side. Why did Batman brand a cow? Was he, like, really drunk? He was like, oh. Damien has him as a pet. Okay, see, I like to imagine that Bruce was, like, shit-faced. He was like, hey, Alfred, you wanna be fucking hilarious? If I bought a cow. He saved them? Okay, that sounds more like Batman than my theory. Okay. Alright, see, easy. Alright, come on, boys. Shit. It's a clusterfuck before you even started filming. Why am I not surprised? Okay, we have to hit them eventually. Yeah, fuck you, Eggman. Alright, goodbye, Eggman. And, alright. We're almost onto the last zone. Almost. Alright, Tails. It's Tails time. A separate continuity like Christopher Nolan did with Batman. But around 2014, so alongside these 2013 Man of Steel's a launch pad, of course. Yeah, because I'm sure they like saw what Marvel was doing and they're like, hey, we have superheroes. We could do that. Also, yeah, Tails controls as you would expect as well. Although I do wish he had a flight cancel button, but that's something that's like not in any fucking modern Sonic, so I'm not even, or any like actual classic Sonic, so I'm not surprised. It's usually a mod thing, but it's just a neat feature, so I hope Sega one day actually does it. Like, flight cancel just makes so much sense for this character. It definitely like adds to his replayability. Okay, I'm just flying. I want to go up here. Nice. But yeah, next time we replay this game on stream, because it'll happen eventually, probably during Sonic Month, you'll see that I'm actually going to use my regular save file where I already unlocked the Metal Sonic skin. So that boss fight we just did before will be Metal Sonic. We could just pretend it's an official Metal Sonic fight, you know? God damn it. Okay. Oh! Because we picked the Tails route, by the way, there's no boss here. But if you don't pick the Tails route, you get 2 acts and there is a boss. I didn't do that just because Tails gets a nifty little cutscene. So again, I'll save that for like a future run. This game has a lot of like interesting like ways that you can make your playthroughs different, which I appreciate overall. Because of a writer's strike, of course. I didn't even realize Batman vs Superman was supposed to fucking, like, exist that long beforehand. Like, it's 1 to 1,000 speed. Ow. This reminds me of the Captain America movie that, like, was supposed to come out in, like, the 90s, and then it got leaked or something. And now you can, like, watch it anywhere. It's, like, really weird. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw it on cable TV, and I was like, wait, they're legally allowed to, like, play this movie? Like, I thought that movie was canned. I thought it wasn't, like, ever actually officially released. The Captain America movie from, like, the 90s. It was, like, canned, and then, like, it just, like, randomly leaked on the internet or something. Or am I just fucking high? Please don't tell me I'm high. Please tell me this is real. Carol, I'm sorry, you made it up. It isn't Wake Up. No, it's definitely real. It's definitely real. I know it's real. I remember reading about it. It has to be real. Don't make me Google this when I'm done with this level. Don't do this to me. I'm trying to go down. You've been in a coma. No! Oh my god, I've been like fucking Captain America. Holy shit. See, as much as people gush about Classic Sonic, I can get behind this. Yeah, you want to play this game, Black? This game's pretty fucking lit. I like it. I love Classic Sonic, but I also love Modern. I'm not a purist in any way. I just like Blue Boy. Wake up, Samurai. We got a city to burn. Well, Black, I can play Tormented Souls on your Steam account, and you can play this on mine. Remember when I was talking about shmups, by the way, earlier? Sounds like a fair trade to me. Yeah, exactly. It works in both our favor. By the way, I meant it when I was talking about shmups. This is based on fucking Fantasy Zone, which is like a weird shmup, like side-scrolling hybrid where like you actually like move the screen like manually. It's a really weird Genesis game. But again, another Genesis reference for the fucking books. Although I will say, I thought this was amazing regardless. This shit is so goofy. Don't worry, we'll get a real shmup boss in a minute. Look at these crazy little guys. Don't get the fuck away from me. Okay, one more. Easy. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. We're going to space! Alright, now it's the shmup boss. Ow. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna be serious. I love shmups. Me too. I should have a shmup marathon. Okay, but unironically, shmup is like one of my favorite genres. Oh, it's okay. I only am good at like decent at shmups because I played a lot of them for a very long time, like during my Toho phase. Alright, Eggman. It wasn't leaked, but it did come out? Wait. So you're telling me it was a real movie, though? Oh, maybe it's a Mandela effect? Yeah. Okay, maybe. But it was there was a 90s Captain America movie, right? I'm not crazy. And at least in that regard. Like, I'm only partly crazy. Hooray! I'm only partly crazy! Man, why does everybody say fucking Spider-Man was the first Marvel movie then? They're fucking lying. Captain America's right there. Fucking liars, bro. The internet lies and cheats. Okay. On to the final zone. But Spider-Man was better? Oh, absolutely. No contest. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna go get a drink. Yeah, but we never got to see Macho Man Randy Savage's boyfriend in the movie. That was the most disappointing part. I wish at the very end of the movie, after he beat Goblin, like, it was like, you go, Spider-Man! And then you see him, like, make out with his boyfriend, you know? That's what people were waiting for, and it never happened. And be like, hey, I know that guy! He's homophobic! It's just Hulk Hogan? Oh, that'd be even fucking, dude, that'd be even better. That'd actually be so fucking funny. Does this look like, oh, by the way, a lot of people, think that moon in the background is the end from Sonic Frontiers, but, according to fucking Ian Flynn, the writer, it's just a purple moon and a complete coincidence. He's just like, that's a fucking coincidence, guys. It's just a purple moon. And everyone's like, oh, well, that's not funny. Sure, bro. Yeah, exactly. Bro's fucking lying. The end is literally the incarnate of death itself, you know what I mean? Death has literally always existed, and you're telling me that it just happens to be a purple fucking moon in this game? Okay. Like, come on, bro. Once again, I love this game's art style. Gravity! Oh. Okay. It's like when they asked why the moon isn't blow up. As I say too! And Iizuka said cause Sonic has 2 moons. The Sonic universe has 2 moons. Oh, because it's turned around. Yeah, that's right. There's 2 different theories, according... Iizuka's literally said 2 different things. He said there's 2 moons, and he's also said, oh, it's turned around. The bro can't make up his mind. Oh Christ. Although, you know, if it actually was true that it was because they have 2 moons, that would just be another Dragon Ball reference in the Sonic franchise. Like, literally. That would just be another fucking Dragon Ball reference. At that point, the fucking Toriyama could sue. Ooh! Nice. That's was the plan all along. Ow. I'm getting hit by the homophobic robot. Fuck you, homophobic robot. God, I love this game. This game's really fun, though. Hopefully my shitty gameplay doesn't make the game look bad, because it's actually really fun. I just, you know, I suck at games. But I can say this. It's definitely worth at least one playthrough. I will say that. For most people, it would be worth one playthrough. For me, it's worth many. Especially with co-op, I feel like with co-op, it would be definitely worth a playthrough with buddies. Like, playing this with friends would definitely be a fucking trip. I actually wish I could have that opportunity. It would have to be through, like, Parsec or some shit, but I would still fucking do it. For sure, yeah. I'm saying, definitely through fucking, like, we got this shit to work with Parsec, like, I would fucking run that. That would actually be funny as hell to do in general. Whoosh. Don't worry. You guys can pick who you want. I'll just pick who's ever left. Even though I am Resident Sonic, guys. Yeah, I want to play the recent TMNT game too. You know T-Lopes did the soundtrack for that, right? The guy who did Mania in this game. Same fucking, composer. I just felt like that was a funny fun fact. It's a nice little fun fact to share. That guy, motherfucker don't miss. He really don't. That guy just is insane. Like, I heard some of the music in that TMNT game, and I was like, wow, this shit is actually fucking gas. My boy T just fucking kills. Do you know T-Lopes made a tweet recently? And he's like, if I make enough off of composing, I'm gonna buy the Mega Man franchise from Capcom. He's like, I want to make a Mega Man game. So if I make enough off composing one day, I'll just buy Mega Man. Based. He just wants the IP because he's like, you know what, Capcom's not fucking doing anything with it. I'm like, you know what, good for him, honestly. Real talk, I think Inti Creates should just fucking own Mega Man. After Mega Man 9 and 10 were so good, if I was Capcom, I would have literally given that franchise. Not like straight up giving it to him, but I mean like, I would have been like, yeah, you guys make Mega Man games for us now. Like, anytime we want a fucking Mega Man game, we go to you guys. Like, I deadass would have done that. It was like fucking Mania, right? Like, it just made so much sense for, like, the Mania team to make Sonic games going forward. At least in conjunction with Sonic Team, and then Sega was like, nah. That was the same with Inti Creates. Inti Creates made 2 of the best Mega Man games, and then Capcom was like, okay, you're excused. Like, what? Alright, now you want to see Act 2? Has $1 million just chilling in his bank? Yeah, hey, Capcom. Dude, I'd buy that game day one on, like, every console I could. PC, Switch 2, fucking PS6. Alright, you wanna know what the Act 2 of this zone is? You know how people love rewinding in video games? Well, what if I told you Eggman's just a fucking save scummer? Yeah, now we have to play it backwards. He literally just hit the rewind button, bro. I feel like from a technical standpoint, though, this has to be pretty impressive. Like, it's literally just doing... Literally every little thing that happened in your run of the Act 1 is just happening now in reverse, which I think is pretty fucking cool. I don't know how that works, but as a game dev, that sounds really hard. Also, nice picture, Eggman. Really cool. And then people wonder why Eggman's seen as a perpetual toddler. Fuck! Oh, talking about this level in particular. This level, so Act 2 of this zone, the final zone, Dubers, is literally the entirety of Act 1 reversed through, like, a rewind filter. But it's literally rewinded to the point any little thing that happened in your run of the zone is just happening backwards. So, like, if you killed a certain enemy in Act 1, they'll just be, like, rewound back into Act 2 in, like, the exact same way. Like, it's really weird. I don't know how it works. But everything that happens in Act 1 to a T just happens in reverse, basically. I also made a recording. Will also go backwards. Yeah, exactly. You've done that before? Dude, that shit sounds crazy. I was like, when I played this, I was like, wait, that has to sound like a fucking nightmare. You did that with the Germa mod? Oh my god. Man. Here I thought this shit was deep. You know what? This is where one of those moments where I'm just happy I'm a fan of video games. I can just happily look at this stuff in awe, you know what I mean? I can just be like, man, that's really cool. Alright, Eggman, you fucking save scummer. I'm coming. Fucking Billy Mitchell ass. Do you think Billy Mitchell would have used save states if in his time period, if he had the chance? Implying he never had? Bro invented save states. I don't even know why I'm doing this special stage. I actually don't want any of this shit, but... Ow. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna die. Basically, you track how many frames have passed since the level begins, and if any important events happen that frame, then you just do some basic math. Dude, what the fuck? That's, like, so fucking cool, though. Man. Game design is really fucking cool. Like, I wholeheartedly mean that. Say, take 200 seconds to beat a level, and you beat a certain enemy 180 seconds in. Basically, all you have to do is store the time the enemy died to memory. Oh, okay. That makes fucking so much sense. Yeah, I think Dubers is like, honestly, Dubers' like game design opinions, like I take genuinely seriously just because I know he's actually dabbled in it. You know what I mean? Unlike the motherfucking Sonic fans on Twitter who like critique the fucking Frontiers director. Those boys just fucking chill on this point. They're like, yeah, do this. Are easier. Every game engine has a visual intersurface for designing paths and reverse paths hardly more than a line of code. God damn. You know what? I honestly fucking mean it. This is the kind of shit I really love learning about. Like, I love learning, like the ins and outs of, like, funny game dev shit like this. Or just in general, just, like, anything game-related. It's always so intriguing to find this shit out. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, this part's gonna go backwards. Oh. Usually you attach a multiplier at the entity's animation speed, so you do set the multiplier to -1. Man. God damn, Dubers. You know, I'm glad you were in chat. Like, I mean, I'm always glad when you're in chat, but I'm glad you were in chat to tell us this. Because otherwise I would have sat here in awe and just fucking had no idea how it actually works. I could just been like, that's neat. and then I would have never had an answer. Although I could have asked Dawson for his answer. He could have just, you know, Dawson, you could have just winged it. You could just like told me whatever. You could just be like, I bet it's like this. Just tell me some funny little thing. I'd be like, I don't know. Yeah, but no, but you're supposed to... Come on, Dawson, you're supposed to sell it. You're supposed to sell it that you're really smart, and, like, you definitely know. You're like, oh, yeah, you know what, bro? They do this. I bet they touch the doohickey. No, what do you mean, Dawson? Dawson, you're smart, bro. I don't want to hear that talk. I don't want to hear that shit. Okay, I'm trying to avoid fire. Fire bad! The lighting system using is fully copy-pasted from someone else's YouTube guide. Well, you know what? But hey, like, you're learning, though. You're still learning, technically, on, like, regardless, right? So it's... At the end of the day, you're still taking, like, the basic necessary steps to, like, kind of, like, gain an understanding of this shit, like, so that, like, you know, the more you, like, go into game dev shit, like later on you'll be able to, like, know how to do that kind of shit yourself. That's why I feel like YouTube videos help, because you're still learning something. Also, here you go, guys. You want to know the one boss that people said was, like, really hard and they rage quit and quit the game? It's time. Alright, bro. Let's fucking scrap. Robophilia is loving robots. Mechanophilia is loving mechanical vehicles or cars. Okay, so it's definitely Robophilia. You looked it up? So, would a mech classify as a mechanical vehicle or a robot, though? I mean, think about it. You're piloting it, right? Well, technically, that's a vehicle if you're piloting it, but at the same time, it is a robot? Okay. Okay, so then he is indeed a robophiliac. Okay, just run. Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay, that shit's totally random, by the way, those bullets, so... It's also humanoid-shaped. Well, yeah, because it has to be in his own likeness, you know? That's like Eggman's fucking signature. Would that mean he loves himself, or is it just a statement? Of course, it's right there. Both. This bro has to fucking put his own face on it, like... You think Eggman gets excited to show off his new cool robots to Sonic? You think he low-key makes these robots? He's like, oh man, I can't wait to show Sonic this really cool mech. I feel like he would. 1000%! Right? That's how I feel. I feel like he's low-key excited to show his fucking arch nemesis this shit. Bro's like a little fucking kid. He just wants to be friends! Shit. He's bad using words, so he creates fucking machines that kill people instead. Through world domination. Yeah, you're not even wrong. That really is his fucking way of trying to make friends through world domination. He just thought Dark Gaia was going to be a Skrunkly, you know? Unfortunately, Dark Gaia was not a Skrunkly. That was no one killed Eggman yet. I mean, you know, it's really funny because there is that one Shadow the Hedgehog ending where Shadow just says, yeah, no, this guy has to die. Like, he's actually a liability. Alright, we won. We beat the game, guys. We did it. We beat Eggman. We did it. Hooray. Except he's fucking Billy Mitchell and he's a goddamn cheater. Fucking piece of shit. Hey, fuck you, Eggman. Bicedusto! Who knew Dr. Eggman was a JoJo fan? Billy Mitchell, regular show? Oh no. Which character in IDW mentions that, Black? I really need to read more of it. I only read like the first 20 issues, and I did like it. But I am kind of curious. God, now I need to see Billy Mitchell in regular show. Oh yeah, there's no checkpoints, by the way, in between this phase and the second phase, or the first phase and the second phase. That also pissed off people a lot. Oh, it's in the video you sent me? Okay, I'm gonna have to look then. I'll have to double check. That looked... They tried to sue? Oh my god. I'm surprised they didn't try to sue Pixels then. They literally have a Billy Mitchell character in that movie. Like, fucking Peter Dinklage plays a Billy Mitchell wannabe. Alright, one more hit. Yeah, it's so funny. That's literally the exact description of the guy in Pixels as well. Alright, now we're gonna start using these funny little fellas. Easy. And there you go. That's the final boss. See, I told you we could do it. By the way, in that last section, a lot of people didn't really think about using Bullet there when it actually makes it even easier. So in that last section, he starts kamikazeing by like fucking destroying the floor. And eventually you can't outrun destroying the floor, so you have to like do something about it. Like there's a slim frame where you can jump over his fist, but it's honestly just easier to bullet and not even let him get to that fucking animation. It's easier to just say fuck him. starts working during that section. So I unplugged that shit. Fucking goodbye. But yeah, this motherfucker might as well be the beginning. I don't even think he has a name. He's just Dragon. Dragon. Wait, is it fucking still alive? Is it on its last leg? Okay, no. I got scared. I thought I didn't pause the game. I was really scared there. Dragging these nuts. Yeah, I've tried not to think too much about the plot of this game. I just enjoy it for being a fun game, if that makes any sense. Sonic is usually about lore, but like, you know, classic Sonic's usually like nowhere near as deep as like modern shit, so I take it for what it is. People also rage quit at this boss. But this is mostly because it's about ring management. Like, you really have to manage your fucking rings. You also have to pray that sometimes your fucking friends actually show up and give you rings. Which is a bit RNG heavy. That is like a one complaint I can agree with. Because if your boys don't show up to give you rings, you can start running out fast. Like, you'll see Tails and Knuckles start showing up. The Black Dragon. There you go. Wow, he actually has a fucking name. He actually has a fucking name. Thanks, Dawson. I didn't even know that. I could have Googled that shit this whole time. The Black Dragon, also known as the Great Dark Dragon. I'm gonna call him Jerry. Are we all good with that? He looks like a Jerry. I didn't realize Red Eye's Black Dragon was in this game. Where are my homies? Thank you, Knuckles. What the fuck, man? Yeah, you can't get hurt by this stuff, by the way. It's just a minor inconvenience. Bro ain't even he. Where are my boys? Okay, so like I said, it's like RNG related if your fucking homies show up. And I'm getting cocked. I think they want Sonic to fucking die. Oh, thank you, Knuckles. You know, Tails hasn't showed up at all, the fucking cuck. You know Tails gives more rings than Knuckles, apparently. I haven't actually noticed myself, but supposedly. Which I guess makes sense. He is your boy. Well, he's not my boy right now, because he's being a piece of shit. There he is! God damn, thank you, Tails. Okay. I think we've already dashed too many times to make this a good run, though. You have to be very particular about when you dash. I think I've only successfully beat this boss fight when I've only dashed twice. And considering you have to be pretty fast with the voids. Please. Tails! Considering you have to be pretty fast to, like, avoid the voids and also get to him before he goes to his, like, next phase, it's a little... That part's a little brutal. Which is funny, because in his second phase, because of course he has a second phase, he actually has a pretty easy to manipulate, like, flame, like, blast thing that he does instead. Okay. Now here you can hit his hands, but you gotta get far away enough so that they don't actually slap you. It's kind of strange. The Primal Groudon tats. Dead ass, dude. You're not even wrong. Tails just fucking just show up and leave. Wow, Tails, you're a piece of shit. Okay, this one's not that bad. He'll always go up and down. The fire's really easy to manipulate. The void's not so much. I'm not even gonna lie, the end of this fight literally concludes to, did I get enough rings? What the fuck is that? Okay. Okay. Oh, I hate that. Sometimes the game just decides you didn't hit his belly, and then you just get fucked, and you don't get to hit him in a cycle. It's really weird. His hitbox should just be slightly larger. Because there's like this upper part of his belly that just doesn't count for some fucking reason. It's okay, maybe we can salvage this? If my boy Tails shows up... Man, Knuckles has fucking been more helpful than Tails. There we go. Alright, 2 more hits. And then a quick time event. Tails! Finally. Okay. Let's see if we can clutch this up and have enough rings. I shit you not, this comes down to having enough rings. We did it. No, because see, the Sonic Frontiers DLC final boss is actually busted. Like, it's literally broken to the point that it's, like, nearly unbeatable just because of how buggy it is. This is, like, not even buggy. Like, yeah, it has, like, one weird hitbox thing, but it's not that bad. Easy! Alright, back into your primordial egg, you fuckhead. Yeah, no, this is not an anywhere near comparison. This is actually a nice final boss. Whereas that is just a fucking mess. Bro, look at that little scrunkly. Alright, and there you go, we beat Sonic Superstars. I really do like this game. These credits are really fucking long, by the way, so expect to sit here for like 10 whole ass minutes. I did not press start. I think the Super Nintendo controller is, like, alive, but it's trying to... It wasn't trying to fuck me. Wow, we made a lot of mistakes in that final boss, and we actually beat it. I'm a little impressed. I'll admit, the first time I fought that final boss when I played this game, like, on launch day blind, I took an hour to beat that final boss. I literally kept, like, just not having enough rings to beat it. So, the fact that I made a handful of mistakes and still somehow won is really weird. I think RNG was really in my favor, all things considered, because usually in that last section, that QTE section, I had like 10 rings. And if I fucked up a single QTE, I wouldn't have enough rings, you know? And sometimes I still would run out, because when that laser section starts, where he like starts blasting the yellow laser, I would just run out. So, the fact that I had like 40 plus rings at that end, I'm like, shit, okay, I take it. But it's a fun fucking game. Is it the best 2D Sonic game ever? No, but I don't think it needs to be. It's a genuinely fun fucking time, and like for me, it's still like a solid 8, which is honestly that's honestly sometimes all a game needs to be. If a game can be a solid 8 and make me happy, I'm happy. Just another game in Sonic's recent pedigree that actually was really fucking solid. I mean, Frontiers is obviously still better, but I still like this game a lot. Yeah, it's a solid game. Yeah, I honestly think, I will say this, you know, no. Dubers, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. And I like this game a lot. But for $60, that's a really hefty asking price. I don't think this game is $60. Like, I thought Frontiers was $60. It was a lot of shit to do. But this game, it's done in like 5 hours and you call it a day. Like, 5 hours for a $60 game is like, it's just difficult, you know? I get it. Especially even, like, I'm hard-pressed on money, too, so, like, I get it. But even if I wasn't, it would just... If I wasn't a diehard Sonic fan, it'd be hard for me to recommend straight up and be like, oh, hey, you should buy this game for $60. You know, Dubers, 40 and under, this game's worth it. But, like, and don't get me wrong, it's a Sega game. Sega fucking puts sales up all the time, so... Yeah, I want to play. I'm down. I'm just waiting for these fucking credits to finally end. There's some... I think there's still some after credit stuff, so that's why I'm just waiting for after credits to fucking go away. But yeah, Dubers, I forgot to answer your question, but yeah, Dawson and I are probably just gonna play the funny watermelon game. We're just gonna chill. I think I told you guys, right, that one of my very future stream ideas is going to be playing every Mario Kart 8 track when the final DLC drops. I think there's like almost 100 tracks in the game. I want to go through every single cup, all of them, in one consistent stream. Black said I'm fucking bugging for that, but you know what? I'm ready. 96 fucking tracks. Would be down. Dude, I think it'd be so fucking funny to do that shit. Like, I just think it'd be so amusing. Honestly, I was thinking in general of having, like, a stream idea where I, like, get a bunch of people together, like, to play Mario Kart. and go through all the tracks with them as well. Because I was gonna do, like, a single-player cup thing, like, on 150 or whatever, through all the cups and shit, like, just to try them all out and then get my sanity. But in general, I'd also like to do, like, a co-op idea with that, where we just get a bunch of boys in a lobby. And we're like, okay, let's see how long our sanity can fucking last. I have a drink every time I get first or something. Dubers? Okay. I will say this. I'll have some decent money coming in soon. I would totally buy drinks to do that with you. Dawson, if I could swing Mario Kart 8 for you, I would do that as well. Like, I really would like to get a handful of people together for this, if possible. I mean, I can probably find Mario Kart 8 somewhere that is like $60. Digital download, maybe. I don't know. It is Nintendo. But it would be nice to just swing that. I'm going to be getting some decent money around Thanksgiving. My old boss, actually, as you know, I had to be laid off. But my old boss wanted me to do like a job around their house. So they're like, oh, hey, you know, like, you know, I know you probably need some money and like, you know, I know it's like almost around the holidays, so they want to like give me a quote-unquote bonus, but like not really a bonus, you know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be doing a job for them, but it's nothing crazy. I'm just gonna be like cleaning up their yard and shit. So hopefully it's a decent bonus. So a quote-unquote bonus, you know what I mean? But not great. Yeah. Okay, mine is 8,000 Dubers, but only because I used to constantly play in the old server. Like, you remember the old server, how we used to, like, play Mario Kart, like, all fucking time, basically? Yeah, that's why I have, like, 8,000. Yeah, I'm gonna call you very shortly, Dawson. I'm sorry to make you wait. I'm literally just, like... Because I'm just waiting for this fucking after credits shit. It's probably before you join. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. We used to play Mario Kart obsessively, like, every night. I mean, like, every fucking night, we would play Mario Kart. It got to the point we got tired of it, but now that it's been, like, 2 years, like, I definitely want to, like, give it another shot. It's so funny, because Black and I played last night, actually, like, really late. We played around, like, 2. And we were just, like, we were, like, critiquing what tracks were good and which ones weren't. And I, like, missed that. I love, like, Mario Kart, because to me, Mario Kart almost feels like cereal. It's like everybody has the tracks that they like and the ones they fucking hate, you know? They're like, nah, this track's fucking ass. And they're like, oh no, but this one's lit, you know? Like, I'm certified Grumble Volcano fan, and, like, I don't think anybody agrees with me. Yeah, so online we can all enter a lobby, and I can set it up so that we actually go from cup to cup, basically. I think that's, like, because when Black and I were playing, we actually had a feature where we could, like, do cup, like, like, a full, like, 4 courses. So, like, 1 cup each. So we'd just go from cup to cup, basically. We couldn't, like, do 96 all in one go, so we'd have to, like, split it, but it's better than nothing, you know what I mean? It's close enough. And yeah, we would save the DLC ones for last, I guess. Get the oldies out of the way, and then bring in the goodies. The new boys. Yeah, I have to... One of us will keep track of the win tally. Yeah. That actually would be fun. Like, keeping track of the win tally. I'll put a tally on stream, too. Just have a fucking score going on. Yeah, but Dawson, I just have to... What, better idea? Okay. Yeah, I just have to turn my Switch on, bro. I'll literally call you the minute this credits are over, and then we'll just get to it. But yeah, Watermelon game, by the way, Dubers, it's like a puzzle game that's been, like, kind of popular recently. It's, like, been semi-popular. Setting up the tournament, can you choose specific sets of courses to choose from? I'm not exactly sure, like... Because... I think you might be able to pick specific courses. I think Black... Oh, yeah, because Black and I picked, like, a handful of random courses, yeah. Like, we... Oh, chronological order would be insane. Yeah, you know what? We could do that, actually. Now I think, because Black and I, we literally just picked, like, 4 random courses. We were like, oh, I want that one, that one, that one, and that one. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we could do that, actually. Oh, that'd be insane. Except Mario Kart 8 be over half the courses. You know what? That's fine, though. Just to get the fucking throwback. Honestly, knowing me, I'll probably change up my character once in a while, but... Yeah. A lot of the Mario Kart 8 courses are actually really fucking good, so... I guess we would end with Tour, then, right? Because Tour is, like, the most recent game, so... Like, we'd save the Tour courses for last. Because I don't think there's, like, any new courses in the DLC. So, like, a brand new. I think it's all from, like, other games. So, I think. I don't know. Could be wrong. Oh, so there is some DLC, like, some new courses. Okay. Okay, so we'll do Mario Kart 8, we'll do Tour, and then we'll go, like... Then we'll do, like, the new DLC shit. Special thanks to my boys at Evening Star, by the way. I fucking love you guys. Love this game. Great fucking game. Solid experience. I fucking highly recommend. Sonic Superstars is the GOAT. Well, it's the GOAT of this. It is the GOAT of 2023 next to Mario Wonder, which is the GOAT. But, you know, it's beside the point. Awesome fucking game. I recommend. Go buy it when it's on sale. And, yeah, we'll be playing this game a lot again in the future. Like, expect Sonic Month. We have some runs going, so... Like, we'll do the trip story mode. Maybe we'll get a co-op fucking stream in Sonic Month. Like, I'd like to cover this game more in Sonic Month, for fucking sure. But, it will happen. Gamers, I hope you're fucking ready for when the time comes. And for now, I hope you just you enjoyed the experience. Because it was a fun time. Good, solid fucking game. Look at that Akuma pose.